What up, what up, what up?
What up, what up, what up? Happy Wednesday. Let's go.
Happy Wednesday.
Another beautiful Wednesday, even though it's raining here.
Is it? Man, send some of that rain down here to South Florida. It's been hot as balls.
Have it. We've been having tornadoes. We've been having rain. It is too much for me. I'm done with it.
Yeah, keep the tornadoes. Send the rain down.
Welcome, everybody. Another episode of Smart Assets, episode 57. Coming at you, hosted by myself, Evan at EvDogCrypto, PM at Sarson Funds, followed by my amazing co-host.
Yes, let's go. Ivan here, American Crypto Academy, CMO. Let's go. Let's have some fun. So excited. Welcome back for another episode.
Let's go.
We got Dangus in the house. Let's go, Dangus. Let's go.
Love to see it. Come join us on Twitch, everybody. We're going to be doing a giveaway tonight, having some fun, doing some Twitchy tides, all that fun stuff. It's gonna be a great show. I'm excited.
I've got some Twitchy tide NFTs that I've picked up, and I'm excited to showcase that. Like, apparently, you can only have one link at a time that participates in the game. But so I've got a little tiny surprise. Oh, Julie's ready. She's like, okay, I know this is what I do. I haven't even launched it yet. My bad. Just a quick reminder. There goes the commercials. Maybe I should wait for after the commercials. Just a quick reminder: everything shared on the show is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes, and not financial advice. For that, talk to your financial advisor, and if they don't know, have them reach out to EvDog's team at SarsonFunds.com.
We'd be happy to help. We got a great show for you guys tonight. We're going to be touching on some gaming. We're going to be touching on some meme coin action. We're going to be touching on some all kinds of stuff. In all honesty, talking about some Bitcoin assets, some runes, some ordinals. It should be a fun show covering a lot of bases. Hopefully, you guys can get some good information, some alpha out of it, and hopefully, one of you is going to win a giveaway tonight. So we're excited to do that as well.
Ooh, yes. So yes, I do have this in the background, and oh my god, it took Julie's request, even though she did it early, and I hadn't set it up yet. Let's go. Like, Twitchy Thighs is smart. There must be AI there. But so exclamation mark learn with your Solana wallet. Today we'll do Solana, and I will show you what we're gonna swim for. It's a special giveaway that I've picked up for some lucky winner today.
Amazing.
I gotta switch screens here. And this is the Bodega Bears. Ooh. And this is a rare one, Bodega Bear mint number 132. So one lucky winner is gonna pick this up. It was listed on the floor and it had good ratings, and I think the art is adorable. Let me show you the rest of the art of the collection. I think the art's adorable.
Oh wow, that is really, really, really cute.
I picked up several of them. They do have a badge. They're a badged collection, so not financial advice. I picked it up because I love the art, and it just launched today, and it's got the distribution's whatever, four to each owner. I'm holding a few of them myself, and it's had a lot of activity. I discovered it because of its volume of sales the last 24 hours. That's how I discovered it. Interesting project. We'll see what they do. Bodega Bears, what was it? Yeah, they're a studio, a decentralized studio that's fostering creativity, camaraderie, positivity, impact through digital art and collective actions. And what was it? Yeah, they're focused on connecting, collaborating, and contributing to meaningful causes. So I thought maybe why not? I took a chance, but it's adorable, and so a lucky winner is gonna get this. There's Julie with her Solana wallet. Dang is with his Solana wallet. F-Dog, let me get in on this. So I've got a little new fishy. Let me find that
Yes, I
screen.
want to see your new fishy, Ivan. Let's go. Show it off.
And if I win, everyone gets a meme token. I guess it's gonna be on Solana since we're playing with Solana wallets.
Sweet. Awesome.
Did I make it on there? Let's see. Well, I submitted it. Why isn't it working? Where am I at? Play. Oh, because I couldn't play. Not learned. Now I'm in there. All right, here we go. So yes, let's go in here. Where was it? Oh, we're giving this guy away. We're winning for this exclamation mark learn with your Solana wallet. That's later on in the show. So stay tuned. We're going to get into it now.
Awesome. You definitely want to be a part of that, guys. Cute little guy. You could get right in your wallet yourself. But yeah, do we want to start kicking off with the show and start diving into some of our topics, Ivan?
Let's do it.
Sweet. All right. Where do we want to start? Well, let's start with Roaring Kitty and the craziness that's happened over the last few days. I'm sure most of you guys at this point are aware Roaring Kitty is back, the man that created the GameStop craze from his mysterious posts on Reddit and his YouTube live streams. Ivan, were you around and paying attention when that was all going on?
Which time?
I mean, the first time. When it happened back in 2020.
I mean, I was around. I heard about it. I didn't participate. I wasn't educated enough. I didn't know enough. I didn't have a smart asses to tell me, hey, this is going on.
That's true. Hey, that's true. I wasn't participating either, but I was, paying attention on social media, seeing what was going on, and what's been happening recently in the last couple of days has been really crazy. All that really happened was Roaring Kitty's return to social media in the form of X, our favorite social media platform, at least mine. And he's been posting these videos, these cryptic, exciting hype videos from different pop culture references, different shows, different movies, different games, all saying basically that he's not going anywhere. He's ready to tear down the institutions, and he is not giving up. So it's been pretty exciting to see this transformation from what we thought was a dead account of a once great legend has now become a lightning rod for memes. There have been so many memes spun off from some of these posts. Lots of craziness that's been going on in the Solana space because of it in the last couple days. It's been really fun to watch and participate in, even though I've only lost money, unfortunately. That seems to be my world recently with meme coins, but that's part of the deal. But it's been fun to watch and fun to see the people react to it. And if you would have just bought into the GME meme itself on Solana, it has performed incredibly. Going over to Deck Screener here, it was pretty much a dead meme. GME launched Let me see if I can go back even further when this launched. Looks like February is when this initially launched, or end of January. It ran up pretty high to about 10 million or so, or ran up to about 100 million. No, because it's 65. It threw me off. So the high here recently has been 120 million market cap. It's dipped back down to about 75 million market cap. Obviously I'm not financial advice in any way, but this has been the asset that has performed extremely well through all this chaos. As you can see, it was pretty stagnant here for quite some time, around 1 million, 2 million market cap, and then it just exploded the second Roaring Kitty came back onto the scene. So that was pretty cool to see, and just the rise of the narrative back in the space has been exciting. And he actually tweeted this morning a post that included the reference to crypto, which he has not really done at all before, and that also made it pop up here a little bit earlier this morning. But we're on a retracement and just kind of watching to see what's going to happen next. There's a lot of speculation that he's going to come back and start doing live streams, that he's going to make some other sort of public comment on the whole scenario. But we've already started to see kind of the effects of what happened the first time around. GME running up, short squeeze in process. It's kind of retraced a little bit, and the excitement isn't quite what it once was. But I think that the intensity of his passion is still there. So it's pretty cool to see. And similar concept with AMC, the token on Solana, launched in January, right with GME, and has also ran up and done some crazy numbers since this whole craze began a few days ago as well. So those are just some updates for you guys. Definitely not financial advice in any way.
007, that price right there. Look.
Yeah, 007. There you go.
What was GM? What was it? GMA? What's it stand for?
GME. GME is GameStop, and then AMC is like AMC movie theaters.
Yeah, so GME, I guess, just for game.
Yeah,
and include the stock in there. I was trying to figure out what the acronym was for.
Yeah, it's just their stock ticker.
This is at a penny.
Yeah, it's at a penny.
So are you bullish or bearish on either of these?
I mean, if it's all going to depend on what Keith Gill, aka Roaring Kitty, does. Obviously, he's the man behind this whole movement. He's the reason that these tokens are doing as well as they have been. If he starts doing live streams, if he starts really getting excited about GameStop again, and we start to see some cultural movements behind all the stuff going on, it could be pretty intense to see what happens. Obviously, there's a lot of speculation going on with these prices. These are extremely high valuations for these tokens, considering they were so low several days ago. So just be very, very careful. I have seen a lot of people talking about much higher numbers than this, and that's all going to depend on what happens with Roaring Kitty if he decides to fully step into the spotlight once again, or if he just wants to get people excited and walk away once again. It's all going to depend on him. So I'm just along for the ride, seeing what's going to happen, enjoying the show.
Oh man. Yeah. Do you think it's got potential to go beyond 2 cents if he were to do some of those things that you think will stimulate volatility further?
Yeah, if volatility continues to increase, there's a lot of potential. I mean, if WIF with no cultural backing outside of the crypto space can do what it's done, I think GME, there's been several movies made about it. Every person on Wall Street knows the story. Most normies know the story. It could be a mass onboarding event to Solana if GME continues to run and Roaring Kitty continues to basically break TradFi. I mean, the GME stock itself was halted several times over the last couple days. And when I say several, I mean tens of times. It might even be above in the 3 figures at this point. It's been halted like lots. So people are going to eventually get frustrated with that. Potentially, the rumor is going to spread. Well, there's this GameStop meme coin on Solana that you can buy, and there's never halted trading. It trades 24/7, and you can do it from your phone without needing a Robinhood account or any other stock trading account. It might get attractive to some people, and that could really build into something specific, spectacular. So, obviously there's a lot of contingencies for something like that happening, but is it possible? Very much so. I think so. And as you can see, like he's posted so many videos over the last couple days of just exciting meme videos that are themed around the whole GameStop saga. It's pretty incredible. Have you been watching these at all, Ivan?
No, I have not. I don't know.
It all started with this tweet here on May 12th of him just locking in. That's the meme that we've come to love as degens in the space. This is the locking in meme, getting ready to rumble. So, but yeah, that's GameStop. That's what's going on. For anybody that isn't familiar with it, there's a little update for you.
Well, awesome. GameStop and AMC. Sometimes when you guys randomly, and I had this experience recently when this came back in the, on the tip of the tongue of everyone, and you guys started talking randomly about GameStop. I thought about the company. I'm like, didn't they shut down? Didn't they? They were gonna build a marketplace, and then they said no. And so is GameStop's? Wait, do they still have stores open?
Some, yeah, very few compared to what it used to be. It's still a company that's living. It's hanging on by a thread, but
jeez, I feel bad.
Yeah, it's a little bit chaotic, but like Roaring Kitty said, he likes the stock. We like the coin. It's very interesting to see what happens. Very cultural at this point.
Let's see what happens. But quick reminder, I wanted to share about Consensus. Prices went up today.
Oh,
prices went up for Consensus today. And on that note, if you still want to get tickets, thanks to Crypto Mondays, shout out to Crypto Mondays. We have 20% off code for you. It's Crypto Mondays, one word, as it's displayed on the screen. You can still get a discount even off the new pricing if you missed the previous pricing. I guess it went up by about $100 today or so.
Yeah, it looks like it.
But it's going to keep going up. We're 2 weeks away from Consensus. All of our teams are going to be there. We're looking forward to it. Sproto Party is going to be there. Where's that link? I got to find that link for the Sproto Party because that's some cool art. I wanted to show.
Yeah, I think I still need to sign up for the Sproto Party, Ivan.
What?
I don't think I signed up for it. You might have to send me that link.
What? Here, then let me pull it up now. That's what he said, and share it with everyone. If you're going to be at Consensus or in Austin for Consensus, definitely you want to come to this party. It's going to be the party to talk about. If I can find this link. Seriously, yeah.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm slacking.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Luma, it's on Luma. Maybe I can just go to okay, what events and calendars, and here it is. I found it. Open event page, and here's the link. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Shame, guilt.
I know.
I'm gonna drop it in chat. I'll send it to FDog directly. Throw your. It's Luma. It should just be a click or two, and you're in there.
All right, I think I'm all signed up.
Let's go. Okay, no more shame and guilt. He's on there. But yeah, if you're coming to Consensus, definitely check out the Sproto Party RSVP. There's a meme coin brand that's doing part of the sponsorship, and I think that's bullish.
Let's go. Meme coins sponsoring other meme coins. I love that.
Well, it's not the meme coin directly. It's a brand that's using that name of one of the meme coins. In good way, but yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to give it away. I'm trying to make it a surprise. I'm trying to make it a surprise. All right. I wanted to talk about !learn with your Solana wallet. If you haven't entered that giveaway going on, you do need to be on Twitch. Just a reminder.
Julie, I don't want to hear it, Julie. I can hold out for an hour.
What's Julie saying?
I can hold out.
That's funny because we were talking about it this morning on our Learn Crypto Radio X show.
Shame and guilt.
Shame and guilt. Back to the shame and guilt. But where's this window? Here we go. So I know we talked about this on the previous show, but I wanted to share some updates about Nyan Heroes.
Nyan Heroes.
Nyan Heroes. Well, I'm sorry, but it's a Y, and a Y gets pronounced as an E, and it's like English.
I know.
Hashtag English makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
Did we talk about this last time about their missions and whatnot?
We talked a little bit about it, but I don't think I understood it fully. You've done a little bit more looking at it than I did.
Yeah. Okay. So I've gotten in there this week, and I've learned more about it, and I wanted to share about it. So they have it's missions that, and here I'll share the domain. It's missions.nyanheroes.com. Here's the link. I'll drop it in chat. And you can connect your X. What I don't like is that it makes me authorize it every single time to connect. But then they have missions that you can participate with, and it gives you a referral code. And the first 10 referrals give you a multiplier, and then the next 15 referrals gives you a multiplier. But this is a way with some missions that you can do without playing the game to earn some catnip. Catnip is going to turn into potentially getting airdropped. Not potentially. Yeah, everyone holding catnip is going to get airdropped their token, the Nyan token, whenever that launches. Freaking English, man. And they're, the missions are just social media engagement for the most part, or if you're holding a particular asset, one of those blue chip collections, and they have them both on Solana and Ethereum, I believe. Not just, or is it just Solana? It may just be Solana collections. Never mind, it's just Solana collections. It was a different project that's got both. And in season 2, they went back to giving you more catnip if you have any of their Genesis assets from their own collection, in addition to some other things. Some of the things that I was able to complete without holding any of those assets was like, follow them on socials, mint an open edition, which we talked about the open edition last episode.
Yep.
Letting folks know about it. And so if you minted it, great, you can complete this mission and get 20 catnip for it. I love to play on cats and catnip being this points that you're earning. Connect your Solana wallet, connect your Epic Games account, and add it to your wish list. And so, in addition to that, FDoggy also mentioned last episode that as you play the game, this is just one way. As you play the game, they're currently in, I want to say, beta, if not alpha.
Beta, I believe now.
Yeah, they're in beta. While playing the game, they do have a leaderboard, and you can get yourself on the leaderboard and qualify for more catnip token. And so this is a great fun for all of the cat lovers out there that are also gamers, because it's a serious game. It's just like what game was it? And I keep forgetting the name. Overwatch. There you go. I showed this to my nephew who's building games in Roblox, and the moment he saw it, he's like, "Oh my god, this is Overwatch."
I mean, this like the shield, a lot of the movement. It's got a very Overwatch feel to it.
So what else do I have for that? Yes, they also announced. Wait, where's that screen? There it is. They also just yesterday or today, days get lost, but they announced their initial ambassadors that launched, and shout out to Crypto Stash of becoming one of them. That's the only person I know on the list. He's probably also the most famous on the list because I don't know anybody else. I don't know. What about you, Evdog? But these are their initial ambassadors that are going to be streaming and showcasing the game.
I know Orangey on there and Brycent, but those are the only other two I know. But it's good that they're getting some people in there, some influencers to play the game and show their followers. It should be a good launch, I'm hoping.
The last update I wanted to do with regards to this is, well, I'll have to open this up in a private window because I've already claimed it. Let me see if that works.
I've got it. We've got a question in chat from Ivanov.
Can I play with my Xbox controller?
I'm assuming yes, right?
I play all games on my Windows machine with an Xbox controller.
Yeah, so you should be able to.
So yeah, you should. If you play other games, then because this is on Epic Games and you download it through there, you should be able to use your Xbox controller on the Windows machine.
That's what I would think.
So I don't have FDog. Have you claimed this? Do you have a Drip account?
Yeah, I have a Drip account. What's up?
Have you claimed this yet? So you'll be able to show everyone. There's a claim right now from Drip. It's a sponsored claim from Nyan Heroes, but it's a free claim and it will have utility within the game. So I wanted to show that. I've already claimed mine. Wait, maybe I can show my collectibles and I can show it unsecured. Unsecured. I have that many? Oh, these must have just dropped. Oh man. Secured. Here, this is what I got. And I got, oops. No. I managed to catch a rare because it spins, but this will have, let me see, can I click on it? There we go. Is there any info on it? More info. Rugged again. What? Anyway, this is the asset. It's going to have, I forget, it's going to be an asset in game as well. So it's a cool NFT you can pick up for free if you're a fan or you like the game or whatnot, because their Genesis assets are trading for like 2.3, so something like that. So that's a significant commitment. I mean, I love gaming, but I've never spent hundreds of dollars on a game and I'm not about to start. Granted, you can earn a token. Let's see. It's still a lot of money. I'd rather buy a Hive mapper for that kind of money. No disrespect to Nyan. And the floor is the floor. It's the market. Anyway, yeah, if you show us your screen, you can, but I've just shown it. But yeah, so Drip, speaking of Drip, I'm going to go on a side tangent here. If you're not familiar with Drip, let me share the domain. And you play on Solana. FDog, I'm not sure you may know this. And shout out to L Evans, because she taught me all of this. So in Drip, every day you log in with your Solana wallet. You have this legendary lock-in where you open a chest. You can only do it once a day. And you try to lock in a legendary. Now, you can lock in a rare. You can come back each day to try to upgrade that. What that means is the next drop that happens from your followers or from the Drip, you're going to get that rarity as opposed to just a common or uncommon or something random. Guaranteed if you lock it in. Did you follow there?
Yeah, I just tried mine. I got rugged.
Yeah, so you try every day. I have better luck on desktop than mobile for some reason, because the Saga phone, I do it there and I do it on my mobile wallet. But yeah, this is a fun way. And then you have these droplets. You have to collect the droplets. You can collect the droplets every 6 hours. And the droplets, this is new. When the drops happen, that's why I have unsecured now. When the drops happen, now I have to, if I want to keep these assets or these NFTs, like here's a legendary, sure, I'm going to secure this for, Now I have to spend this droplets that I'm collecting every 6 hours in order to secure it permanently.
Gotcha.
Before you didn't have to, now you do. The other thing too that I want to highlight here is you're gonna subscribe to different creators. And let's see, I always get confused where to go. So you're gonna subscribe to different creators. I'm currently only subscribed to 2. I don't know who the third one is or why it's there, maybe by default, but you can donate. Where do I go? Hold on, because I haven't done this a whole lot. Oh, geez. Edit subscriptions. I think it's here. No, well, but I can go. So you can go to the subscriptions that you like. and you can donate your droplets. And then when you get to a certain, how do I, latest drops coming soon? Sorry, yeah, they can use they can use some updates with their UI, so I can find this easier. Evans, are you out there watching? Where do I donate? So like I've done this before. Actions, oh no, the auctions discovered. Creators. So there's a way you can, anyway, long story short is there's a way you can donate these droplets, and you want to donate them to the artists that you like, because this is how you're going to score better, higher rarity from those artists. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, and there's your collectible that you can claim for free. I just put your screen up, and now I see you've gotten your droplets.
Yes.
Yeah, I get that. So if you have a magic,
that feels bad.
Claim now and enter. That will take you to their social platform, where if you connect, there you go, that thing I was showing you, where you can connect your X and then do quests in order to earn catnip.
Gotcha. Okay.
They're meant from the Magic Eden wallet. I mean, it's not worth a whole lot, not financial advice, but like out of all of the ones that I've claimed like, I don't know, 4 or 6 of them so far, that Magic Eden has made available as a free mint. If you have the Magic Eden wallet, that one's the one that's worth the most so far. It's like worth $5-6. And I didn't realize this, but you can't trade all of those NFTs that you claim with that Magic Eden wallet. Like the one that's live right now, usually they're live for 1 week at a time. So there's a mint that's live right now, and it says not tradable.
Okay. I'm going to have to play around with Drip a bit more and start collecting my droplets.
Yeah. And you can start collecting and claiming some cool, legendary, and rare and unique NFTs.
Heck yeah.
And those of you not familiar, just throwing it up there again, Drip.house. And it's on Solana, so you'll connect with your Phantom or your Solana wallet, whatever Solana wallet you fancy.
Whichever one you fancy.
That was my update on Nyan Heroes.
Very nice. All right. Do we want to talk a little bit about your shirt, Ivan?
My shirt?
Yeah.
Let's talk about my shirt. Everybody wants a... This just in, though. If you're going to be in Austin, Texas, and you come to the Harry Potter Obama Sonic Tenino Pick a Bitcoin party, get shirts. Get shirts. But you got to be there on time, because first come, first serve, and the RSVP list is over 300 people so far.
Oh my gosh.
And we're still 2 weeks away. So it's going to be a fun party, but if everybody shows up, there's not going to be enough shirts for everybody. So you want to show up on time in Austin.
I definitely want to show up on time. That's for sure.
At the party.
That's for sure.
The party. Let's talk about it. Let me bring this up on screen as a quick reminder while I do that. !learn. With your Solana wallet, we're giving away what were those guys called? Bodega Bears. A rare Bodega Bear, mint number 132, and it's rare. It's like right in the middle of rankings as a rare. Is this the right screen? No. Share screen. So let's talk more about my shirt and ticker Bitcoin. If you missed this news, ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter Obama Sonic Tenino, and Sproto Gremlins announced, was it on Friday? On their birthday? 1 year birthday? It might have been on Friday. Yeah, they announced that they have partnered up with AltLayer and Eigen, in English again. What is his name? Eigen layer, Eigen protocol, and they're creating a meme chain. This has never been done before. They're innovating and creating, and this is exciting. This isn't all the news. I'm not going to share all the alpha. I think there's more to that and how it's all going to function. If you were in our space this morning, wait, I didn't mean to do that. If you were in our space this morning, John spilled a little bit of the beans, but I don't know if anyone caught it.
He just blurted it out. He was not. He was ready to share. I love it.
That was funny. So this is big news. Look more into it if you don't know what that means. But it's basically a meme coin creating a layer 1 or layer 2 to Ethereum because it's EVM compatible, but it also makes it a little bit of an omni-chain factor because of its and Evdog's going to tell us. I'm not well familiar with. I did a little bit of digging about what AltLayer is and what Eigen. Do you know what even Eigen means, or is it just a name?
It's like a. I looked it up a while ago on ChatGPT. It's supposed to mean like membrane, like an outer layer that like protects and connects things. That's what the word Eigen means. I think it's like a medical term. But basically, to give you like a better understanding of what this partnership with Eigen and AltLayer are going to do, basically they work hand in hand together. What EigenLayer does is it basically takes the restaking Ethereum concept, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with at this point, and basically uses that potential yield from staking to enhance the security of the network. And it also can support the applications built upon that network. So that's what's going to be powering like the base layer of the chain, I'm assuming. I don't know all the details about how they're working in conjunction with Harry Potter, Abomasonic Teninu, and that build of it, but that's how it's been used in other projects. And then AltLayer is optimizing Ethereum rollups. So they have to kind of work together to create that chain. It's based off of the restaking from EigenLayer, and it leverages EigenLayer's restaking mechanism to enhance the security, the decentralization of stakers, and basically creates the ability for them to scale instead of like dank sharding and some of these other things. EigenLayer uses restaking as its security layer. If that makes any sense. I know it's a lot of jargon, crypto jargon, but working together hand in hand, Eigen and Alt are going to basically allow them to be a very quick, scalable blockchain that's EVM based. And instead of it being like a layer 2, I'm assuming it's going to be considered a layer 3. I don't also know that for sure either, but that's what a lot of these other projects that are doing similar builds are considering themselves layer 3s. But it's going to be very fast. It's going to be very cheap to use. Much cheaper than mainnet Ethereum, and I'm assuming they're preparing for the meme coin craze, the meme coin super cycle. So they're going to want that scalability and security that both Eigen and AltLayer provide.
Interesting. All right. At the end of the day, all of that extra stuff as to how it happens doesn't matter. It's what's in it for me and how does it affect me. And so I don't know that news is out yet. I think they came out with the more technical, and it's going to be fun to release the gist of what that means for everyone in the ecosystem. So I'm excited and bullish. Not financial advice for anyone, but take a look at what Ticker Bitcoin is doing.
Yeah, it's moving. It is moving.
I took a look at the floor real quick on 3 different marketplaces when this happened. So Blur, there's one that's hanging there down low and everything else is 0.4 and above. And what's interesting is that as I was doing that and doing some of this research, and here's OpenSea's floor is at 4.2, and that's actually, it was lower. It slimmed up, and then it goes up high real quick. But what's funny, Evdog, is that I never think about is that Magic Eden also has listings, and so
That's true.
I never considered to look there comparatively wise, but it seems like they have the same data as
Yeah,
Blur.
it taps into this. It taps into the same data. Yes.
But then, it depends if you're collecting, diamonds on Magic Hidden, I guess, and or versus farming Blur for their rewards. Does Blur still do rewards?
I think they're doing rewards still. I don't personally use Blur enough to pay attention too close to it, but I know that diamonds are for sure still ongoing at Magic Eden.
And what did I do with? Where's that? Let me bring it up on screen so I can share the art. There it is. Luma. And if you haven't signed up for the party, this is the invite. I love the art that they did. Can I zoom into this?
It's very nice art.
I thought the art was very cool and clever. Let me drop this banner off. But it was a fun play on King of the Hill. And it's very fitting for the venue in Austin.
I love it.
Oh, and I think some of this art is going to be on the shirt. And the shirt's going to have a front and a back. Oh my God, I'm sharing too much alpha.
Ivan, dripping out that alpha. Oh my gosh.
I just only whispered and no one heard it.
No, nobody can watch a replay of this. No.
No, that's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Oh, I love it.
So yeah, get your Sproto on. Look, we're up to 368 that have RSVP'd for this event. It's gonna be
my gosh,
the biggest Harry Potter Obama Sonic Thunder event yet, and I bet it gets to over 500 people because we're still 2 weeks away. So, if you don't have your ticket for Austin, get there. You don't have to get your ticket for Austin. You can still come to the party. Just RSVP. Yeah. That's enough talking about my shirt.
I think that was lots of good alpha for everybody. All right, let's jump into what we've got going on runes on Bitcoin. Ivan wanted an update, so I thought I'd provide an update. It's not all sunshine and rainbows in Cryptoville right now. There's been a lot that hasn't been working so well, and runes has been one of those things. If you were early on runes, there's a good chance that you did make some money. If you sold, if you held, you're probably looking a little less good. Volume has gone down very significantly on most projects, even the top ones. Decentralized, they're down pretty bad. Down about 80 or 90% from their highs. That was one of the ones that was almost guaranteed to do well, and it's still's down pretty significantly. Dog Go to the Moon. This is the biggest one by market cap still, and even this one is down pretty bad with a very low 24-hour volume. But I think that this is just a point in time where we need to kind of reflect on what this technology is, what it can be, and what it potentially could be in the future. A lot of the UI, UX situation that's going on right now with runes has been very poor, very not very well received. A lot of complaints from people. Magic Eden added rune capabilities on their platform, and even that is still a nightmare to use in reality. And we need to move in the direction of allowing people to trade in a DEX-like format rather than trading in a NFT-like format. There's a lot of things that they're hopefully going to fix and work on in the next coming months. But if this is something that ever intrigued you and you were bullish on this at one point like I was, we're probably getting to a capitulation point where some of these don't have a whole lot more downside to go, considering Bitcoin's doing well. The market has recovered in the last day or two, and people are getting bullish on many things. A lot of the attention is elsewhere. Those are the opportunities where I try and find things that are being talked about much less. And in this case, ordinals and runes have gone and fallen to the wayside. So I think that there's a decent opportunity to check out what's going on with this, and potentially build yourself a bag if this is something that you think has a potential in the future. Obviously, there's high fees, very similar to the way that Ethereum used to be. You're competing for block space, can get pretty expensive during high excitement times. So this is the opportunity you have right now to buy when the gas fees are extremely low. There's not a lot of excitement, not a lot of hype. You have to weigh the pros and cons of entering a position like this, as it's super illiquid, just like NFTs are right now. You can't just go to a Uniswap or a Jupiter and automatically swap into Bitcoin or a native currency. You have to wait for somebody to purchase it from you. People can undercut the floor, all of that stuff, just like NFTs. So you have to just keep in mind that if you're going to be buying runes, plan on holding those for a decent amount of time, because the liquidity is just not there right now. But the opportunity could be potentially. Obviously not financial advice. I'm down pretty bad on my rune bags, but I'm just holding them. I'm in names that I think are going to do well. Definitely take your time, do your research, see what's connected to each one, see which one has historical provenance, all of those fun, important things that have led other coins to be successful in the past. But yeah, that's my update on runes. Any questions from you, Ivan?
Yes. I was watching Elle Evans play around with some what's the word?
Ordinals?
No. Well, yeah, I guess ordinals. She was helping folks inscribe stuff.
Yes.
But then I was watching her trying to decipher. She even shared a video. She was trying to decipher like the circle with codes on it and stuff like that.
That's the Rune Milio. That's what I burned live on the stream. That's that same project. I was going to give a little update on that as well.
Yeah, let's hear about that. Let's see that puzzle that she was trying to solve. This reminds me of, what was that Da Vinci? It reminds me of the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, it definitely gives similar vibes. That's for sure. But yeah, Rune Milio has been through all kinds of craziness. These launched basically when runes launched. They were minted on the 840,000th block. So they were right in the halvening. Everybody was excited about ordinals, excited about runes, and these guys came out with some really cryptic, crazy tweets. Really got the community excited, and I think the hype has died down a little bit. The community's gotten a little bit more quiet, but that hunger for the deciphering of codes and stuff is still there. They still do daily spaces in the community that get 40 to 100 viewers or listeners almost every day. So, there's still excitement there. But basically, the website has changed drastically, as you can see. Each one of these NFTs going across the screen, as you can see, are burned NFTs that were sent to Satoshi's wallet, just like I did on the show.
Did you ever see yours?
It's on here somewhere. It'll probably scroll by eventually, but you have to understand that there's thousands at this point that have been burned. 16 to 18 is the number recorded here, but I believe it's higher than that even. So there's a lot of NFTs, a lot of ordinals that have been sent to Satoshi's wallet to burn. And basically since that point, when we're sending all those ordinals to Satoshi and hoping for something in return, basically we were in limbo for a while, figuring out some clues, and it led us to some insane clues that were built into the website. So you can go in here and you can type in the secret passcodes. You can see all the different steps that we've done. You can see that there were 783 individual wallets that burnt at least one Rune Milio. 667 of them have been ascended. And the process of ascending was, like you were saying, inscribing an ordinal based on the hash that you received from burning. It's a little technical, so I won't get into the details of it, but basically you got a secret code. You put that secret code in an HTML file, and you can upload that HTML file as an ordinal and inscribe it. And once that inscription's done, you could come back here, connect your wallet, and I'll do it here for you quickly. think it should still work. It should still show you. Yeah, so basically you could see all the NFTs or all the ordinals that I burned here. So these are the ones.
Holy cow, you burned more than one?
Ivan, I told you I burnt all of them. I burnt 7 of these guys.
And they were each worth that same amount?
I mean, I didn't burn them all. I didn't pay one. I did not pay anywhere near that for any of them.
Sure.
I burned them when they were worth very different amounts of money. So you know it. You know how it goes. The decisions were made. Do I regret them? Partially, but at the same time, we still don't know where this story ends. There's been a lot of clues. There's been a lot of clues that this could be a very epic, finish to the story. So, but then you copy your worthy hash. That's what I was talking about, and then you can go send it. No scary music.
I like that. Wait, where'd you go? I like that effect. The whole it reminded me of Charge growing up.
It's spooky. But basically, I'll take you back over to their Twitter, and we can kind of see where they're at right now. They've been giving very cryptic tweets. There's one last password that we have to figure out as a community. They've been giving hints of all kinds for the last week or two. This is the most recent video that came out an hour ago. Shows a sacrifice of an eye from a rune milio into a well where there's lots of other runes in there. I want to pause because before last week, there were very few references to Fehu. Fehu, for anyone that doesn't know, was the first rune minted on Bitcoin. It's gotten a lot of attention. There's a lot of mystery around it. Nobody knows who the founder is. And they have started to reference directly the rune Fehu itself within their videos and their posts, which I think is really interesting. So there's some potential there. I think if it turns out that Fehu came from the same people that ran Rune Milio, there is a huge chance that I made a very good decision burning a bunch of these. If it's something else, then maybe I screwed up. But, we live and we learn. And even if I would have held on to them, they would be worth a lot less than they were at one point. So I'm just here for the ride, enjoying the on-chain exploration and seeing what's going to happen next. They keep dropping all kinds of hints, math problems, and, the golden ratio, all kinds of stuff that we're trying to decipher in our group chats. So it's pretty interesting, pretty fun. And yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, no, by all means, don't let me stop you. I'm just I don't know if I could have clicked that click of burning those assets, at least the one that we did live on the show, and given what it was worth in that moment, it was just, and to know that you burnt several, 7? How many? 7. Hey, lucky 7. Let's go.
Yeah, that's my thought about it. I was like 6. I can't burn 6. I gotta burn 7 at least.
Just don't forget about me when you make it big.
Oh, if I make it big, yeah, I'm moving to Fiji. So
Fiji,
I don't know, somewhere. Either way, it's still fun in games. There's a lot of people that are in the same boat, just waiting to see what's going to happen. And every time there's a new tweet, it's a fun rush to the group chat to see if anybody can solve it. But I think that we're just a bunch of dummies trying to figure out this puzzle. But there is something really cool that's happening at the end of the week. They are doing tomorrow, they're doing a panel with Rune Milio and some other Web3 influencers, and they're going to be streaming it on X and YouTube. And they've never done anything like this. They've never been on any spaces. They've never been in any group chats really talking much. The Rune Milio team, it's very secretive on who they are. So I'm very excited to listen to this, and maybe I can give you guys an update next week if we get the password cracked and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty interesting, fun project that I've been indulging myself with over the last couple. I guess it's been over a month now. Wow, it's crazy to think about.
That's awesome. Thanks for that update. I appreciate
course.
it. I wanted to. I hadn't heard enough, and at least not since Saturday, last time I talked to El. So yeah, I was curious myself, and for the audience as well. It's nice to know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it up here a little bit, Ev Dog, and we're gonna look at something brand new that was just shared with me that I don't know much of anything about,
Ooh, okay.
besides just having to look at it just the last couple of minutes here. And this is a new game that was just announced, I guess 7 hours ago, being released from Ultra Rare. Are you familiar with Ultra Rare? Ultra Rare's been on Wax for a long time. It's one of the OG collections on Wax, but they're also on Ethereum. They have something that they brought over to Ethereum, but unfortunately that happened, I want to say sometime mid 2001 when NFTs were starting to die.
It did happen.
But I think this is going to be quite interesting. So let's see. Shout out to Dengus for sharing this with me, and we can look at it together and learn. I kind of like so far what I've read. There's a little video here we can watch together. Pardon me. But Ultra Rare Lab, it's been a long time cooking away. I thought about them because they were quite a popular collection. Their assets performed well on Wax. Wax was quite busy back then, and so I was shocked to not hear anything from them for a while, but obviously they've been cooking something. So they have a little video. Let's check it out real quick, and then we'll get into some of the gist of what they're saying. They're saying that they are going to revolutionize blockchain gaming with this. So
Okay.
let's see here. This is a trailer. So it didn't show us a whole lot of much besides that it's coming. This is trailer 2. Apparently, I guess that was the first one. We can look into more on YouTube. But so every single NFT ever created on Wax will be usable within the game.
That's crazy.
And then they repeat every single one ever, and sure, yeah, blow your mind. Yeah, they just had collectibles, no dreams, no ROI, but now they're adding it into a game, and the game's called Meta Battler. What is Meta Battler? Deck building roguelike game that bridges the worlds of collectibles and gaming in a bold and exciting way. What makes Meta Battler truly game changing is its unique ability to use any NFT ever created on Wax in game. Stat points are assigned to each NFT template ID randomly, so no one knows how powerful an NFT will be in game until they're uploaded. The perfect reason to blow that digital dust off some of those collectibles. Yes, I have a lot of those on Wax. Every NFT created from this point on will be assigned attributes automatically. This gives utility to absolutely every single NFT on the Wax blockchain. This is kind of revolutionary, no?
I mean, that's insanely revolutionary. I mean, I was impressed with what's that other project that's on Wax that uses a bunch of NFTs that you can.
Oh, Wombat.
Yeah, Wombat. But this is, I mean, if this is any and every NFT, that's pretty impressive.
They say it's going to be out in 6 to 7 weeks. More info coming over the next, obviously, that period of time. It's going to be kind of wild. It may bring more eyes back to Wax, but So they're also going to have a token, and there's going to be an earning mechanism, I guess, or a reward mechanism. And I'm right with, there's some analysts out there that they're saying play to earn should change to play and earn. So it's not like don't play to earn, play and earn something, but don't think that you're going to sit there and become rich or make money and survive unless you spend your entire life in, like like that guy, like that meme with the guy on the bike with the 20 phones in front of him. Like, unless you're gonna do something like that, it's play and earn, not play to earn. Play to earn was proven by Wax, if no other, that it's not sustainable.
Exactly.
So why would we build a game that's open to all? We're a community-minded project, many dead NFTs in our wallets, projects that have rug, folded or walked away. That's true. I didn't think about the rugs. I have a lot of those also, like, that I've collected that I believe them, and now it's gonna have some sort of use. Why get rid of them for pennies? At that point, I think the art was good enough to keep as a collectible. That's why I like digital assets. Again, I've said it many times. Frankie, what's going on? Welcome. And so yeah, I'm loving this. Every time a new collection is released, new cards are added to the pool, meaning there's a constant source of new content for the game without having to make a thing. And that includes Funko Drop. Wow, this is mind-boggling. You can apply. Ultra rare collectors will benefit more than any other. We've built this platform with them firmly in mind, but we'll offer multipliers and boosts and other things to value collaborated collections, streamers, and content creators, which you can apply for here. So they have an application to partner up with them. This is a great opportunity. Anyone out there?
Yeah, for sure.
Community creativity equals fun. Well, this is exciting. Dangus, thanks so much for sharing this. This is absolutely a lot of fun. Looking forward to hearing more about Meta Battler and what they do with all the collections on Wax.
For sure. That's smart. I wish I had that for all my Solana rugs.
Yeah, right. I have a bunch on there as well. Someone, hey, Wolfie did it and they launched on Wax. Someone talked to Ultra Rare, make it an omni-chain and go do the same on Solana.
I'd be down. I'm sure a lot of people would be down.
Oh man, I'm also excited and bullish to see Ultra Rare back. Like, I've been thinking this. There's a lot of sleepers. Wax used to be so busy. It used to be one of the busiest market. It was like the third busiest marketplace ranking, like, I don't know, 2000, 2001. And it died out because of, a lot of clickers, a lot of play to earns that weren't sustainable, that made a bunch of money. Well, and then the bots that made those games kind of like, they suck to the average user. They couldn't pay for bots. So, like, I think Wax died down, but stuff like this, stuff like Wolfie, what Wolfie's done, Ultra Rare, and there's a lot of great creators on Wax that have been quiet because of the bear. I think they're going to come back, including, I've said on many episodes, and these are recorded, and we can look back in history. Crypto Moonies and Creek, he's going to come back one day. You watch.
We can only hope.
What are these pikas? What are the pikas are you talking about, Frankie? What's going on? What's the pika? Besides Pokemon.
I think it's a meme coin. I might have seen that today.
Oh, is it? Okay. Lots of Ultra Rare were given out from mining in their lands on alien worlds. Yes, true. Yes, I've gotten some of them, but I still have all of them. Not as much as some other folks like Larry. Shout out to Larry, wherever he may be in the Web2 land. I won't even give him Web3 land because I haven't heard from him. Anyone remembers Larry? But exclamation mark, learn what your Solana wallet. We're giving away a Bodega Bear on Solana. Those got revealed today. I think they launched recently. I really like the art. So one lucky winner in our Twitchy Fish is going to get a Bodega Bear, a rare Bodega Bear. Hey, that rhymed. I'm a poet.
And don't even know it.
Oh, I know it. All right, what's next? I wanted to go into Left House Theater because his art show is on, and I wanted to do a quick visit there and show everyone about it real quick. So I have Upland loaded somewhere. Here it is. Now I just got to find the address. And I've got that somewhere here also. I know it. 470 Peninsula Ave. Let me switch screens. Let's get into a little bit of Upland. This is some metaverse action. Let's find that address. Peninsula Ave. And let's fly to the theater. All the way in San Francisco? Yes. San Francisco. Here we are. I still wish I knew how I can adjust my angle. And there's a way to do it on desktop. I only know how to do it on my mobile. But here we go. So a little bit about the art that's on display. Allow. Okay. Allow. We've got art on display here from Left House, Uplando, More Cheese, D-Tech. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this name. Shaktilin, Mars Utah, Umbrella Boy, JWD, and Antic Master. While that's loading. And so we'll just check it out real quick and show you about it and tell you a little more about Left House and remind you that enter. Woohoo! Wait, I gotta mute this mic so that I don't get any feedback. There's the button. You're muted. Okay, so the Board Pepe Wax Racing Club. There's a race coming up, and the deadline is this Friday to enter. I can share that link here shortly, but so let's take a look. I wanted to see and check out some of this art real quick and highlight them, and we can click on each one to get the info and who the artist is. I was told. Let's see if that works for me. Info. Here we go. On Holiday. This is from More Cheese. Okay, and so each piece has a description, and it tells you about it. And you can buy the NFT, and so there's a link to buy the NFT. Okay, very cool. So I wanted to show this and check it out. Polygon-matic, no description here. Blue Cold Prayer. And this is from More Cheese. More Cheese art seems to be on Polygon. Happy Valentine's Day with a real heart. This Paranoia Part 1 from More Cheese. Anyway, so you may be curious if you haven't checked this out. If you're not familiar with a Left House, this is in Upland, probably one of the busiest, if not the busiest metaverse right now. More Cheese, Bling, Pixel Art, Wax. This is on Wax. Oh, but I kind of like that one. Let's check it out. And if I click the buy link button, it takes me to Nifty Blocks. Oh, okay. I like that. I invite you to check out the theater. Left House also does screenings here. So yeah, last time when I showed this and I told you that the art show was coming, there was different art on display. So I'm glad to see this is updated and we can check it out. Mother's Day. Click to buy now. More Cheese. This is on Polygon-matic, and that takes me to OpenSea, and it's a pixelated picture. Oof. But it's kind of sad. It's in a graveyard. Oof. It's a little bit of a deep topic there, especially for Mother's Day. Left House Theater, if you want to check it out and you have an Upland account. If not, reach out, hook you up with a referral code. Be more than happy to. You do get a bonus, 50% bonus on your initial buy into Upland. But it's a play on collecting and trading properties and other assets and more, and building buildings. And we cover it often here on the show. And my mouth's a little stuck because I'm too close to this. But I want to show you the address of the movie theater in Upland. It's the first interactive movie theater in Upland. There's the address, 470 Peninsula Avenue in San Francisco. And this show runs through the 17th. Ooh, what's this? Upland Cafe. Oh, I like this. Who's that by? That's by Upland Cafes. Commemoration to Upland Cafe. Not sure who made that one. Click here to buy now. Let's see. Is this on? This is on Wax, and is by Upland Cafe. All right. What else we got going on over here? Whoa. These are Woodward Library card, Commemoration, Rebuild California, Sandbox Finale. Sandbox? Hundreds of Upland letters. Oh, okay, this is Upland again. Okay. Sandbox and Upland. You know, I was trying to get Pikachu. Morchi's got morbid side to her. Yeah, it seems so, but I like the art. I think the art is just a little morbid, but I don't know. I mean, it just depends on how you feel, but so these are again more about Upland. What else do we have here? I know backstage he's got some of his art displayed. Are we front? Backstage is over there, so in the lobby, is this part of the art show? Probably. So who are these from? Let's see. Strand, On Wax, Lavazo collection, Lavazo. And this is by Shaktilin. The name I was trying not to butcher. Shaktilin. And this is Beaver surprised by Detect. How about a little beaver surprise? So it takes me to the marketplace. This art's kind of cool also. Anyway, so shout out to Mr. Left House and his art show going on until the 17th in Upland at the Left House Theater. Let me see what else I got here. Here's the link for this. We'll go from Upland to Frogs, and I'll drop this. Get your ticket for the race. You only have less than 2 days left, and winner takes all the Pepe collected from these tickets goes into the pot, the winner's pot, the winner takes all pot, and then it's going to be doubled by Mr. Left House and team. And the odds are pretty good. There's only 13 contestants. You do need one of those Board Pepe Wax Racing Club assets, I believe, right? Anybody out there?
I think so. From what you've said in the past.
Yeah. So you need. Let me see if I can show those. You need one of these assets. Drops. You need one of these assets to enter, but then you enter. Your entry fee gets you in the race. Here's the assets. You can still mint those, and you have lots of options to mint. You can mint them Wax and Pepe and Wolf and Loot and lots of different tokens. And it's a PFP. It's randomly generated. They're really cool. And that gets you... You just need one, but you can own multiple. Down the line, there may be use for more of them at the same time, but for the time being, it's just one. And if you have one of those, we've given some away on the show, and Left House given lots away, and we gave out some away a couple shows ago. Oops, did I go back too far? Yeah, I went back too far. So if you have one of those assets, and then you need one of these tickets with some Pepe coin, and you get into the race coming up in a few days. Fill out this form after you have purchased your racing ticket. Oops, I forgot to do that. All right, I'll do that after the show. And that's my Mr. Left House and Pepe on Wax update. So much Pepe. You know you love the Pepe.
Pepe.
You got to have the Pepe.
All right, are we ready to do our giveaway, Mr. Ivan?
Pika, let's do a giveaway.
Pika.
Exclamation mark, learn with your Solana wallet. If you haven't entered, you have another minute or two before we roll it. Let me bring this screen up. Where is my Twitchy Tides? Oh my God, here it is. Okay, and let me go full screen. How do I do full screen? I forget. So I can. Oh, there we go. There's the button, full screen, so it fits in. So who's not in? Frazzle, let's go! Exclamation mark! Learn with your Solana wallet. Get in them. Get in on this. Final call. Oh, and this is for This is for a Bodega Bear on Solana. They're adorable. And if I win, everyone gets a meme coin of my choice on Solana. What is the oops? Are you ready? Are you changing anything? Is that your Solana wallet? Oh, you did it twice. Play and then learn. Yeah, the learn got you in. Let's go. Those spiderfish are up in this game. Spiderfish. All right, let's see if my fish works. Am I on there? Okay. Here we go. Get ready. Let me unmute this so we get some audio.
Fish.
Start. Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Look at my little pup swimming around.
That's so cute.
Oh. I got gotten.
I got gotten too.
I got gotten.
What? Boom, Shakard went right through him.
Oh, who's it going to be? Got NFT, Boom Shankar Online, and one winner for the Bodega Bears. Oh. I'm going to send this to you right now, so you don't even have to wait, because you know how I take a long time with sending stuff. But I send them. I've got a list. Boom Shankar NFT, who's it going to be?
They're both dodging the shark.
Where are my bodegas? Show me my bodegas. Oh, Bodega Bears. Here we go.
There we go.
NF team, congratulations.
Congrats.
Good game.
Pink Felicia took some souls with her tonight.
Good game. Frankie, thank you for the follow just a few minutes back. I appreciate it. But let me make sure I have wallets here. Copy.
We're on commercial break, Ivan, just so you know.
Oh, cheers. Copy. May 15th. Paste. NFT. Okay. Okay, I gotta mute that. It was making noise. Okay, congrats. Good game. NFT. I'm gonna send this to you right now.
All right, congratulations. Got yourself a cute little bear.
I can figure this out real quick. What is the malfunction? I have the right wallet. For BBS C8SO. Okay. Is Solana struggling today?
No, it shouldn't be. At least it wasn't for me earlier.
I'm getting. Is this your? Can you verify NFT? Can you verify this wallet? I want to make sure I have right wallet. If you can you DM me, or I'll DM you. Oh, there, you dropped it. No, I didn't. Oh, I guess I did. Huh. Thank you. Why is this not working for me? Let's try again. Okay, that worked. Oh, maybe because that was odd. So the other one didn't have caps. I wonder if that's a bug in Twitchy Tides. So that wallet wasn't taking that wallet, but this one is taking it. So okay, let's try this again. Bodega bears, and you're getting this bear. Oh geez, I don't want to send you the wrong bear. Where's my bears? My items. This bear. Okay. Can I do that from Magic Eden? Can I send from Magic Eden?
Yeah, yes. You can.
Go to item detail. I've never done this before. I'm sorry. I'll just go in the wallet. I just want to make sure it's the right bear. Those intended. Send. Recipient's address. Again, let me verify. Next. Congrats, NFT.
Whoop, whoop.
You've got an adorable little. Here, let me share it again. I think they're really cute. You've got this bodega bear in your wallet. Congrats. Not financial advice. I just discovered these today. I just really like the art. And here's some more of them again. All right.
Cool.
On that note.
Does that wrap up the show for us tonight, Ivan?
Yes, sir. I think we did it. And we hit a go. Frankie, congrats. You followed us. You were the last follower, and that hit our goal of 150 followers. So,
woohoo! Thank you, guys.
Let's go.
Quick
reminder. Oh, I meant to talk about this. And I didn't. If you are in Fort Lauderdale, we're having a pizza party next week. It's Bitcoin Pizza Day. May 22nd every year. And here, I'll share a link about it. If you're in the South Florida area, by all means, join us. We're having a Bitcoin Pizza Day party. This screen. We're going to have free pizza. We're going to have free drinks. We're going to be at a brewery in Fort Lauderdale, right by the airport. If you're familiar, there's the link. I dropped it in chat. I'll throw it up on screen. It's an event on Meetup. Please RSVP, but we invite you. And because that's on a Wednesday, that's when our show falls, and it's kind of hard to fit on any other day. We're going to skip next week. We're not going to have a Smart Assets next week, but we are going to definitely have some pizza. F-Dog, wish you could join us, but maybe look it up, because last year they were in over 160 some odd different cities around the world. So there's probably a pizza party on May 22nd near you that you can attend yourself. If not, then as I've been telling you, we can just start a Crypto Mondays chapter in your town, host, and go a pizza party every year.
That would be fun. I think we need a pizza or a Crypto Mondays around here for sure. We have to talk about that.
Oh yeah, just let me know if you want to do that and meet up some Mondays with some local folks. By all means, we can get a Crypto Mondays going in Omaha. Where?
Yeah, Omaha would probably be the best way to go about it.
Well, wherever you want to, but let's go. So we won't see you next week, but we'll see you 2 weeks from today.
Will we though, Ivan? Are we going to be traveling?
Oh, good point. Thanks for the reminder. Let me see. 22nd to 29th. Yes, 2 weeks from today, we're going to be in Austin, Texas. So we may or may not do something live. I'm always ambitious. If not, we'll bring you the footage after we come back. So we won't see you until June 5th.
Yeah.
Okay,
June
yeah, we'll
5th.
see June 5th. No, because I'm gonna be off for about a week, beginning of June. So that's I'm like, well, that's 2 weeks after. So that's gonna be. So we'll be back on June 5th. We'll be back on June 5th. Tune into. In the meantime, we are still gonna be live on the X with our Learn Crypto Radio morning show spaces every weekday morning on the X, US Crypto Academy, bottom left, right below F Dog, right there, right, bottom left, right there. US Crypto Academy. So tune into those. We've been doing some giveaways on there. You never know what we're gonna give away next. We gave away some consensus tickets last week, and shout out to Mr. Lefthouse. He actually won one of those tickets. So let's go. We're gonna see Mr. Lefthouse in Austin. And yeah, so we'll see you on June 5th. Appreciate you, and hope to see you then, or in Austin before that.
Heck yeah. All right. Thanks for joining us, guys. Another great episode. Episode 57 is wrapped, and we'll be back. We'll be back when we're back. Got some traveling and stuff to do. So, love you guys. Appreciate you stopping out tonight.
Have a great night.